Hello everyone, so for today we're going to talk about death penalty. So why death penalty should be abolished? Is death penalty right? Isn't it a sin? It is proven that death penalty was not effective. Based on the study, the crime rate was not decreasing. Many experts prove that death penalty is not effective as an alternative way to reduce the criminal activity in our country. Our former President Fidel V. Ramos, he used death penalty as a crime control measure. But during the presidency of Gloria Macapagal Arroyo, they abolished death penalty. Why? What is the reason of the former president? It is because it is proven shown in the study that the crime rate didn't lessen when death penalty was imposed back. Many countries use death penalty to deter crime, but did not succeed and continuously increasing. For example, Canada. We all know that Canada is a very good country, but when they have death penalty, their crime rate was about 51.2%. And when they started to abolish death penalty, the crime rate totally declined in the past years. In the United States, those states that does not have death penalty have a lower crime rates than those states that have death penalty. Why? Because death penalty affects the mentality of the people, especially for those who seen it. Most of the cases of death penalty are national televised or publicized. A lot of people can see that, and it will affect the mentality of a person and make the society much brutal. Death penalty is not deter crimes effectively. As stated by the General Assembly of the United Nations, there is no conclusive evidence of the deterrent crime value of death penalty. The death penalty is incompatible with human dignity and human rights. It violates the right to life, which happens to be the most basic of all human rights. It also violates the right to torture and other cruel, inhumane, or degrading treatment or punishment, like firing squad and lethal injection. Based on the survey of Social Weather Station in August 2019, 80% of the 2,000 respondents that are interviewed one-on-one are in favor of life imprisonment than death penalty. The risk of executing innocent people exists in any justice system. There have been and always will be cases of execution of innocent people. No matter how developed a justice system is, it will always remain susceptible to human failure. Unlike prison sentences, the death penalty is irreversible and irreparable. Living in a democratic country where we can able to express ourselves and opinions freely, we should also take note of the possibility that there were some innocent ones that are affected because of death penalty, especially the families. We don't need death penalty to deter crimes because it is really not effective.